Yo guys, what's good? My name is Callum Dolby and welcome back to another video. So it's going to be another Matchday vlog. Got West Brom at home. It's currently 2:15. Just watching the Arsenal-Man City game. It's currently 5-0 to City. Big problems at Arsenal, but moving on to the most important things, we've got the posh. So I didn't do a preview. I was quite busy and it got to like Friday afternoon, Friday night, and I just thought it was a bit late to put it up for people to watch it as the game's today. Obviously the game's at 8 PM kickoff, a bit strange for a Saturday night kickoff really. So I'm hoping we can scrape a point today realistically. I mean, West Brom are probably the best team in the league and we could get slapped by 4 or 5 here realistically, but you know, got to keep the faith. I'm hoping for a draw, but I've said on my predictions that we're going to lose 3-2. So it's going to be a tough game, a really tough game. I am looking forward to it though. This is what the Championship's about, playing these sort of teams. So yeah, I'm buzzing for the game. Hopefully we can pull off a draw or even a win. That'd be amazing, but not expecting too much. So I'm just going to get into your guys' predictions now. Let's do it. So slightly different filming today on the predictions. I'm doing it off my PC. Because my dad's away on holiday, so I won't be able to do it off his phone. So this is a tweet I send out a few days before the game, and we've got about 18 replies, so here we go. So we've got Sean saying 1-1 draw, 95th minute equaliser from Dembele, that would be great. 3-2 to West Brom from AJ, so JCH and Smodics to score, it's quite realistic. 4-1 posh and London is blue. One of them statements is true, and it's the latter. So we've got Ben Beebe saying 2-2, Dembele and Schmodics. Jack saying 2-1 posh. Jacob 2-0 West Brom, unfortunately. Yeah, I get that. Hate to say it, but don't think we stand a chance. 3-0 West Brom. Yep. 2-2 draw. 2-1 Clark Harris and Kent, and then Grant for them. 3-2 posh. 1-0 Schmodics. 2-0 posh with Dembele and Burrows. 3-2 posh. With Dembele, JCH and Smodics to score, but he'd also like to see Randall get a goal. Yeah, that would be good. I want to say we'd get something, but my head says we'll just fall short. 2-4 or 4-2. 3-1 West Brom, 3-1 West Brom, 2-1 posh, Dembele and JCH. And then we've got Hugo saying 2-1 posh. So got a couple of 2-1 for posh. We've got a lot of draws and a lot of West Brom wins, so yeah, I'm going to stick with my optimistic 1-1 draw. Hopefully we can get a result, and let's get into the game. I'll speak to you guys when I'm at the ground. So I've got a couple of hours to the game now, but we've got a live prediction coming in from Ryan. What are you saying?
Yes, and everyone, I can't get my prediction on Twitter because I'm private, so I'm going to do one here. I'm going to say it's going to be 3-1 to West Brom. We're going to get 2 goals from Robinson and 1 goal from Phillips, and then Peterborough. Burrow's going to score for Peterborough.
Yeah, solid.
3-1.
We'll see. I'm going to stick with my 3-2 West Brom. I think we'll score a couple, but we'll end up falling short because they are the best team in the league, realistically, so not very hopeful for tonight. Hopefully we can scrape a point. Let's get into the game. Team's just been announced, about 7:20 now. Got Burrows going to left wing back and Schmodics going into the attacker mid role behind Clark Harris and Marriott. So pretty much the same team from Preston, just a couple of changes with Schmodics coming in. Should be a good game. Praying for a point. Come on, the boys.
Go on! Oh! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3 chance there, 4 minutes in. Go on! Red! 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 How are we not giving that? Shot on target, Marriott going through there, 37 minutes in. Go on! Yes, go on! Come on! Got to half time here. To be fair, we haven't been blown away as much as I thought really. Their aerial threat from long throws and set pieces hasn't really come off yet. Obviously a long way to go, still got another 45 minutes. We've had some decent chances to be fair. Burrow's having a chance on the left hand side of the area and Marriott as well, shot on target. The ref's been quite inconsistent with his decisions, which has been frustrating, but you know, there's not really much we can do. Just hopefully we can see some goals in the second half, preferably for Borough. Come on, boys. Tell you what, I don't know if that was a double save or just one, but that was absolutely brilliant from him. Great save. And Dembele's coming on now for Marriott. Come on, Posh. You're just a shit. Jordan Pickford. Come on! Come on! Let's go! You're just a shit. Jordan Pickford. 1-0 West Brom. Heartbreak. 93rd minute. We've played better, I think. I think we have played better this game. And right at the last minute, they've done it. 1-0. Can't really complain too much. We played very well. Happy with the performance. Boys made us proud. Not much more I can say. See you guys tomorrow with my player ratings.
Alright lads, so it's Sunday now. Had a couple of friends over last night and had a few drinks, so didn't have a chance to record my player ratings and we got back quite late. I think it was about 10:15, so yeah, not enough time really. So I'm going to go through my player ratings now and then I'm going to edit this video and hopefully get it up by the evening, so Sunday evening, that'll be good. So starting off in goal and straight away with my man of the match again, it's going to be Christy Pym with a 7.5. He made some cracking saves. Well, he made a great save in the second half. I think they only had 3 or 4 shots on target, but he dealt with the aerial threat well from the corners and free kicks and long throws, etc. And yeah, I can't really fault his performance really. He didn't have a chance with the goal, and like I said, he made a cracking save in the second half. So a 7.5 and man of the match for Pym. Moving on to the defence, we had Ward, Kent, Thompson, Butler and Burrows as a back 5. Butler in centre back, moving from left back or wing back. So I'm going to give Ward a 6.5. I think he did okay down that right hand side, getting back and forward. Not really too much to say, didn't have a great game, didn't have a poor game, so a 6.5. Same story for Kent really, 6.5. Not great, not bad either, but solid again. Thompson I think was our best defender in the centre of the park, well centre of defence even. So I'm going to give Thompson a 7. I think he played very well, bringing it out from defence and cutting some balls through. I think he's probably one of our best centre backs, and he is a really good leader and he's just calm and composed on the ball, and I'm always confident when he has it. So yeah, 7 for Thompson. Moving on to Butler, he's going to get the same as Ward and Kent at 6.5. I think he did absolutely fine. Burrows the same, I think he did fine, 6.5. Grant exactly the same, 6.5. Did some decent passes forward, cut the play out a little bit and played well. I'm going to give Norburn a 7. I think he's been one of our best signings and he gets stuck in. He did get a card and he had a little knock, so he went off at half time, but yeah, give a 7 for Norburn. Going to give Schmodix a 6.5. Think he played alright, ran his socks off, didn't create too much, but didn't play bad at all. Going to give Clark Harris a 7. I think he played well. He won quite a lot of flick-ons for Marriott and yeah, held the ball up well against their big centre-backs. So yeah, 7 for him. And then Marriott 6.5, ran his socks off, didn't really get the ball too much, but yeah, he didn't play bad at all, was pressing really high. So moving on to our subs, we had Taylor come on for Norburn. I think he played well considering he came back from an injury, and for a half that he had, I'll give him a 6. I think he did absolutely fine. And then we had Jack Marriott going off for Siriki Dembele. Didn't really get into the game at all, didn't really get a chance to get the ball down and run at the defenders, and was quite non-existent really, so I'm going to give him a 6. And then we had Knight coming on as well. I think he came on in the last 20 or 15 minutes of the game, so didn't really have too much to do. But when he came on, he was fine, solid at the back. So I'm going to give him a 6 as well. And then I'm going to give the manager a 7. I think he made the right subs at the right time, bringing on Dembele and Marriott. It seems to be that 60-30 minute. 60 minutes and 30 minutes swap between them two in the games. I think that's working well to get them all match fitness. Clark Harris, I think, is probably match fit now. Marriott and Dembele are really close as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see Dembele start against Sheffield away. But yeah, I'm gutted about the game really, because we played really well and we stood up to them. We went toe to toe with them, and we played them at their own game, and for 94 minutes we did it to perfection really. I would have been absolutely buzzing with a draw and getting a point off West Brom, but it wasn't to be. Obviously the last minute winner, it was frustrating. It was really frustrating. I'm not going to lie, it's still quite hard to take. I'm not really sure how exactly to feel about it, but you know, this is going to happen in the Championship. I mean, in the last 3 home games, we've came back from 1-0 down to win 2-1 against Derby. We've gave away a goal. We've gave away 2 goals in extra time to lose the 3 points against Cardiff and to lose a point against West Brom. So it's always disappointing to concede in injury time, but we played well, and I can see where this team's going. I can see the thing we're trying to do in this league, and that's why I'm quite confident, and I think we will stay up this season if we play like that every game. We nullified West Brom's threat, and yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really proud of the players, but just a shame we couldn't get a point. So that just about does it for this video really. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. I'm trying to reach 350 subscribers as quickly as possible. I'm on 343 right now, so only 7 to go, so I'd be really appreciated if you did smash that subscribe button, and while you're there you might as well click the notification bell just so you get notified whenever I upload. And also make sure you hit the like, because that always helps, pleases the algorithm. I'll try and reach 20 likes on this video. I think that's achievable, so yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button, and I'll see you guys for Sheffield United away. All that's left to say from me, you know this by now. Cheers.